Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. What I have here is a Sonora Imperial phonograph motor, which is a two-spring motor. But what is interesting about these motors is that everything is absolutely nickel-plated. The top is nickel-plated. This gear is cross-hatched, machined, and then nickel-plated on both sides. I've spent hours cleaning the motor in simple green and a toothbrush and a little bit of brass wire brush. You can also see here, this has all been nickel-plated from the factory, and this has the rubberized gear in it, not the fiber gear, which makes the motor run quietly. The other nice thing about these motors, I love the Swiss motors, is that if I take the two governor end bearings here where my fingers are and I move it, you can see how it turns. Because these have eccentric or off-center bearings, you can see here the bearing hole is off to the side, not in the center. So this gives you a fine adjustment onto the governor if it's not engaging properly. And these have two different hole sizes. So when you put one in like this, you see the high side, and then it rotates down and out. Now the top, you see how that rotates. That gives you an adjustment. Also, when you do these, you'll see here where the screw that went in held the governor bearing. They have crushed this a little. You need to clean this off. Chuck that in your drill and kind of sand this down or give it a little hit with a fine-tooth file, because when that goes into the shaft, when you're adjusting the motor, because you have this burr here, it goes in, it won't slide in, it'll hit the burr. Because when you drill or you put a screw into a round object like that, it flares it out like that, it causes a burr, and then you have to clean all that up. These motors, I love them. I can't believe that they went to this much trouble to absolutely nickel plate absolutely everything on this machine. This is what you start out with. This is what you end up with. Remember, when you're doing a phonograph motor, cleanliness is next to godliness, like you're doing heart surgery. You want everything clean. You want all the running surfaces polished out. And that's my tip for the day.